test.
Cultural Center, the home of your Bishop State Lady Wildcats. This evening hosting the Delgado Lady Dolphins. We're just moments away from tip-off, so we ask that you please rise, remove your caps as we honor our nation with its national anthem. Thank you. Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Lady Dolphins. Starting at guard, number 3, Caitlin Simpson. Starting at guard, number 4, Julia Singleton. Starting at guard, number 20, Taylor Gordon. Starting at forward, number 21, Gina Bedford. And starting at guard, number 32, Caitlin Aiden. Delgado is 2-1 on the season. Their head coach is Edward Fields. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the starting lineup for your Bishop State Lady Wildcats. Starting at guard, a 5'5" sophomore from Leesburg, Georgia, number 5, Monique Judd. Starting at guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Pensacola, Florida, number 11, Amari Franklin. Starting at forward, a 5'10" sophomore from Lynette, Alabama, number 22, Brianna Glade. Starting at guard, a 5'8" sophomore, holding it down for the Motown, number 32, Unique Bowie. And starting at forward, a 6'2" sophomore from Montgomery, Alabama, number 42, Janerica Robertson. The Lady Wildcats are 2-0 this season and led by head coach Adrian Harris and assisted by Deja Rudolph. The officials for this evening's game are Tony Hoffman, Janelle Loney, and Ruben McDowell. Our game and shot clock operator is Kevin Lucius, and the official scorer tonight is China Powell.
And we are live at Bishop State as the Wildcats face off against the Dolphins from Delgado Community College. I'm Dallas Lindsay, providing the commentary tonight for both the men's and women's basketball games tonight. First up, the Lady Wildcats as they continue their non-conference play after defeating Baton Rouge 79-45 on Monday, while Delgado Community College coming off a 66-38 loss to East Central Community College on Monday. As we'll take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. And looks like we're going to have a foul very early on, as this will be to number 4, Singleton. So the starting lineup for the Wildcats, it'll be number 5, Monique Judge, number 11, Amari Franklin, number 22, Brianna Glaze, number 32, Unique Boo Y, number 42, Jamaica Robertson. As that'll be turned over, and here comes Delgado the other way. Here's Singleton on a breakaway, and Delgado's on the board first, 2-0 after a layup from Singleton. Bishop State will be in white. As this a pass here in the paint, trying to go up for it, and the shot unable to get it to go as that's rebound by Bedford. As we'll take a look at the starting lineup for Delgado for tonight's game. As they're up 2-0, as they are looking to come away with a victory after an embarrassing loss to East Central Community College on Monday night. Pass here in the paint, and a shot unable to get to go. Rebound, however, for Bishop State. The Lady Wildcats will go the other way, as this will go off the hands of number 5, Monique Judge. Three-pointer opportunity, unable to get to go. Rebound here by Caitlin Simpson. Caitlin Simpson, Jemiah Singleton, number 4. Number 20, Taylor Gordon. Number 32, Caitlin Abar. And number 21, Jada Bedford to lead things off here for the Dolphins, as they will be in all green with yellow stripes. Bishop State in all white with green sleeves, as we are underway here at Bishop State. And traveling's going to be called here on number 32, Caitlin Abar. But glad you could be with us here on the Bishop State Athletic YouTube page. Dallas Lindsay with the call today. Good crowd here today just below me and also on the other side of the court. As we continue play, here's Bishop State. Takes into Delgado territory. Next stoppage play, we'll take a look at the opponent profile for the Dolphins. Here's a chance here, a block there. Bishop able to retain possession, but it looks like it bounces out of bounds. It will be Lady Dolphins basketball here, with Caitlin Simpson pass it in to Jemiah Singleton. We've only had one score so far. Singleton, the freshman from Louisiana, able to get it done. Good aggressive play right there from number 32, Unique Bowie. Transfer sophomore from Mobile, Alabama, listed at 5'8". As Singleton surveys her options here. Here's a three-point opportunity, and that shot is good by Caitlin Simpson. And a timeout's going to be used here by Bishop State, and we're going to take a look at our opponent profile.
Yeah, it's picking me up, so it's working.
Consider a new career change and well.
I didn't know if somebody wanted to test to see if it was working. Okay.
I met my instructors. I knew this was the place I wanted to be, so I just knew it was a great choice for me.
True. Awesome.
Mr. Maul was the greatest person I ever could have met. From the first day, like I said, when I came on campus, he saw the drive in me. He saw the ambition in me. He would push me harder than others because he knew that what I wanted.
Practice.
I might turn it down just a little bit.
I lost my daughter in August of 2016. So when I lost my daughter, life actually just stopped. I didn't feel no urges, no motivation for anything. So over time, knowing that she was looking down on me and made me push even harder. Because no matter what I did, I knew she was on my shoulder.
Back here at Bishop State, pass in the paint, but I'll miss out on number 34, Jada Gosha. Gosha being subbed in very early as the Wildcats make a couple more adjustments. Still a 5-0 lead here for the Dolphins. Singleton with 2 points, a three-pointer by Caitlin Simpson, the top sophomore from Lafayette, Louisiana, and will get on the board here. As Singleton goes up for the shot, and it's in. 7-0 lead here for Delgado against the Wildcats. And exactly what the Dolphins were expecting to come into this one after an embarrassing loss on Monday. They're jumping ahead 7-0 here. As Amari Franklin's had a big season this year, will get the ball here as she will drive in and loses the ball. It looks like there's going to be a foul here. It will be another foul here on Jemiah Singleton. So Singleton with a foul, as he'll retain possession here for Bishop State. So going back to our opponent profile for Delgado Community College, overall they are 2-1. Both of their wins have come in their home territory. They've only game that they played away, it was a loss. That was an air ball on the 3 goal and putting it back up. Can't get it to go. Bishop State retains possession, and here comes Delgado the other way on a 2-on-1. Pass here, and it's intercepted. And Bishop State is able to break up the 2-on-1. Cameron Johnson was about to go up for the layup. Cannot get it to go. As Bishop State trying to get on the board here. They've had couple of good quality shots, just unable to convert here in the early goings of this one. Surveying their options, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. As the Wildcats trying to get something going. Here's a 3-pointer. That one's offline. Rebound here by Delgado. And it looks like it's going to be a foul here on number 22, Brianna Glaze, a sophomore from Lynette, Alabama. It'll be her first team foul here. So Delgado, they have wins against Holmes Community College and Hens Community College. Their only lost game to Ace Central Community College. 3 games, they average 54.7 points per game. They're shooting 41.5%, 25.7 3-point percentage, 64.9 at the line for free throws. As Delgado with good passing here, going up for the layup and able to convert. As Caitlin Abar, the sophomore from New Orleans, Louisiana, previously at St. Charles Capital, is able to convert. 9-0 Dolphins. All Dolphins here in the first quarter. Here's a 3-pointer here by Franklin. Can't get it to go. And here comes Cameron Johnson the other way on a 2-on-1. They're going to hit another 3 right here. This one's going to be offline. Rebound here by the Wildcats. We'll see the Lady Wildcats get something going here as we're about to reach the halfway point of this first quarter. Remember, it is 4 quarters of 10 minutes in ladies basketball, and women's basketball, I should say. As that is a shot missed there by Franklin. As Delgado driving in here. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go, as that was Jada Bedford trying to convert. Wildcats with a quick rush the other way. 3-pointer opportunity. Offline as it goes off the rim. Kept in by Franklin. 2-on-1 the other way. Wide open look here for Jordan. Easy layup there to make it 11-0. So going back to Delgado and their opponent profile, 36.3 rebounds per game, 8 assists per game for the Dolphins. Leading scorers Jemiah Singleton with 15.3 points per game. She scored the first bucket of this game for the Dolphins and shooting 51.6%. Multiple substitutions here for Bishop State. Dolphins went 11-12 last year, 5-3 in the conference, 4-6 at home, 5-6 on the road. They were 2-0 in neutral site games, as they're looking for a record above 500 this year. But multiple substitutions here for Bishop State. Down 11-0 already halfway through this first quarter. Surveying their options, just looking for a grade A chance. Driving in, here's a shot. Can't get to go, rebounded here. They put it back up. That won't go as well. A foul in the paint. A couple of good opportunities here for Trinity Pulliam, as she cannot get to go. It's going to be a pushing foul called, as they will have to throw it in on the baseline. Stopping the clock at 4 minutes and 19 seconds to go. Bishop State trying to get on the board here. The Lady Wildcats with a couple of good shots just cannot get anything to go right here. Surveying their options here. Judge, here's a 3-pointer here. That's offline. Rebound here by Delgado, stripped away. It'll be possession here for the Dolphins. Missed opportunity there for Janiah Labby zone. Can't get to go. 4 minutes to count here in the first quarter. 20-minute halves. Delgado surveying options. Pass it out here to Tyron Sparks. Sparks looking for a pass, finds one in the paint. That shot blocked, but a foul. As that'll be a foul to number 21, Trinity Pulliam, so that'll be her first personal foul. And it'll be free throw opportunities here for Caitlin Abar as number 42, Jamerica Robertson from Montgomery, Alabama, will come in for number 21, Trinity Pulliam, who just fouled on the previous play, but it'll be free throws here for number 32, Caitlin Abar. Abar cannot make the first free throw, trying to extend the lead 12-0. She'll have a second opportunity here at the free throw, but these are the first 2 free throws of the game for either team. And she will go 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Substitution here for Delgado as number 21, Jada Bedford, will come in for the Dolphins after she started this one. Under 4 minutes to go, all Dolphins here, 12-0 here on the Bishop State Athletic YouTube page. Glad you to be with us here, streaming here on YouTube. Wide open look for a 3. She's going to take the shot, and it's not going to go. Rebounded, however, goes back to Monique Judge. Judge will get the ball back, looking for an outlet. Pass here in the paint. Nice move here, but she's going to be fouled as Tamiria Taylor. More substitution here for Bishop State as number 11, Amari Franklin, will come in, and number 32, Unique Bowie, will come in for Bishop State. 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Robertson out to Judge. Finds Franklin. Franklin for 3. Can't get go off the rim. Tipped away from Franklin. It's going to be possession here for Delgado as they almost have possession back to Franklin, but it was tipped up in the air over the head of Franklin, and Delgado is able to get possession here as Sparks double team. Wide open look for a 3 as that pass will be deflected as Johnson was looking for Gordon in the paint, but it'll be possession retained here by Delgado with 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Finds a pass here, trying to go for a shot, double covered, turnover. Here comes the Wildcats the other way on a breakaway. Pass cannot connect with Robertson as she's unable to convert on the fast break the other way for Bishop State, just unable to have clean passes to come out with their first bucket of this one, as it'll be Taylor Gordon coming in now for Delgado under head coach Edward Fields. As to the like we've seen so far from Delgado, from his team, as the Dolphins intercept the other way. Here comes Judge, Monique Judge. Drives in, puts up the layup, can't get go. Rebound, however, by Robertson. That won't go. And the scoring drought continues here for the Wildcats with 2.5 minutes to go. Sparks, but good defense the other way on the last 2 possessions for Bishop State. They've had some fast breaks as that is going to be off the foot. It'll be a backcourt violation on Delgado. So it'll be possession here for Bishop State after the backcourt violation on the Dolphins. Subs clock at 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Monique Judge and Bishop State just trying to get on the board here. Levy's on. Pass out back to Judge. Over to Franklin. Good pass here by the Wildcats. Look for a grade A chance. Judge turns the ball over. Kept alive here. They battle for it. And we'll see who's going to come out with possession here. It'll be Wildcats ball here. Unique Bowie with a good tie-up right there as she will throw it in here. And looks like we'll see who the possession is. It's going to be Delgado basketball here. So they'll make an adjustment here. So Delgado with a 12-0 lead with 1 minute and 59 seconds to go Cameron Johnson passes it back here. They do another double team again. That ball is going to go off the hands of number 2, Cameron Johnson. As it will be Bishop State basketball here with 1 minute and 50 seconds to go and counting. 12-0 lead here for the Dolphins. Looking for a wide open look. Here's Judge. Pass here to Robertson. Off the Franklin's fingers as she had a wide open look for the layup. Just could not connect from Robertson to Franklin. Just great defense from the Dolphins, but just poor execution by Bishop State very early on. Can they make a change? Well, it's been a couple of double teams here as Bishop State trying to force an early shot. Almost turned over. That's going to be a foul here on number 32, Unique Bowie. So Bowie with a pushing foul as Delgado will retain possession here. That'll be the 3rd personal foul toward Bishop State here in this first quarter. Substitution here as Crystal Malden will come in for Unique Bowie, who just fouled on the previous one. Looking for a pass here as this will go to Caitlin Abar. Over to Simpson. And a wild pass right there. That was not tipped, but it'll be Bishop State coming out with possession here. 1 minute and 14 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Can Bishop State get on the board here and avoid being shut out here in the first quarter? Franklin to Judge. Bounce pass here to Robertson. Robertson triple cover. Here's a 3 here. That shot will not go. Rebound here by the Wildcats. Franklin Divo going for a shot. Pass out here to Judge. Judge back to Franklin. Franklin for 3. It is good. And Bishop State is finally on the board. 12-3 and finally takes them the first 9 minutes of the quarter to get their first bucket. But they're on the board. Can they mount a comeback here? Driving in. Pass inside the paint. Good contest right there. As they fight for the ball, stripped away Delgado basketball with 28.8 seconds to go. Good battle there between Delgado and Bishop State at the line. As that was number 21, Jada Bedford battling for it. As it will be Janaya Labizon being subbed out. 14 seconds left on the shot clock here. Passed out. Here's to number 2, Johnson. Good passing here by the Dolphins. Bishop State fans looking for some defense. They get it. Robertson goes the other way. Blocked a little bit there by Franklin, but Robertson takes it in. Franklin with a 3-pointer last time. She's going to be fouled with 10.4 seconds to go. It'll be on number 32, Caitlin Abear, with the foul, as Brianna Glaze will come in for the substitution. But going to the free throw line for the first time tonight will be number 11, Amari Franklin, the sophomore from Pensacola, Florida. With the only points for Bishop State here in this first quarter, as she'll go to the free throw line here for the Lady Wildcats. Settles in here. Franklin with the first free throw. It is good. Martin Franklin leads the way with 4 points. As it looks like number 2, Cameron Johnson, will tie her shoe at the moment. Franklin trying to go 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Delgado is 1 for 2 so far at the free throw line to start this one. 1 for 2 for Franklin. Rebound, however. Bishop State wide open look. Here's Judge for 3. Off the rim. And Delgado takes it the other way. 1 second to go. And they're just going to hold on to it. And that's the end of the first quarter. 12-4 Delgado after 1. We'll step aside real quick.
In Bishop State in 1998. I had a child and I had to withdraw from school, and I always promised myself that once my children graduate from high school, I will go back to Bishop and finish what I started. The pandemic hit and my job terminated me after 13 years. And at that time, after 13 years, I said it was time for me to focus on me. I found out while I was unemployed that you need more education, so it was my push to come back to school to finish what I started. My kids are grown now and they take care of themselves, so now it was time for me to focus on me and do something for me, because I pushed them to go to college and to graduate college. So now they look at me and they be like, Mama, what your grades are like? I'm mostly proud that I had the opportunity to come back to school, because most people don't get the opportunity. Most people my age, they still have to work, you know, and they may have house notes, car notes and all this, and they can't afford to take the time out to go back to school. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to do that. I'm excited, and I'm gonna walk proud with my head high. I did something that I wanted to do. I'm graduating. For me, it's just another stepping stone for me.
Yep. Welcome back here, second quarter, 12-4 lead here for the Dolphins. Bishop State has scored the last 4 unanswered points as they try to figure out some things offensively and try to make this one a lot closer. Down by 8. Here, under 10 minutes to go here. Here's a three-pointer here, and that one in and out. Franklin again almost had a door opportunity. Intercepted here by Delgado as they'll take the other way. We'll take a look at the early season recap for the Bishop State Wildcats. Delgado comes into Bishop State territory. The Wildcats in 2 games as it's a fight for the ball, but it looks like there's going to be a foul called. See who the foul. It's going to be on number 22, Brianna Glaze with the foul. Substitution here as it'll be number 5, Tyrone Sparks coming in for Delgado. But so far, Bishop State 2 games, 75.5 points per game, 41.5 shooting from the field, and 33.3 3-point, as that's a pass that will be deflected. Here come the Wildcats the other way here with Bowie. Bowie passed out, Judge, Dabo going for a 3, pass that back here to Bowie. Bowie for 3, and it's offline. Picked up here by Delgado as the Dolphins come back the other way. 19 assists per game for the Wildcats. Wide open look for a 3, but nicely guarded here by Bishop State. Bounce pass here to Bedford. Bedford battles. She is fouled. Outside it's going to be on number 42, Jamerica Robertson with a foul. Sophomore from Montgomery, Alabama with the foul. And Delgado will go to the free throw line. They were 1 for 2 to begin this one. As Jaden Brown, transfer sophomore from Pensacola, Florida, will come in. And so will number 3, Janiyah Labizon, coming in. Well, Bishop State with a victory against Meridian Community College, 72-60 on November 2nd. Amari Franklin led the way in scoring with 19 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. In the victory on November 6th, they defeated Baton Rouge Community College 79-45. Outscored Baton Rouge 21-9 in the 4th quarters. That's going to be rebound here after going 1 for 2 at the free throw line for the Dolphins. Here's Judge. Judge drives in, puts up a shot. No good, but she does draw a foul. Jamerica Robertson, the victory against Baton Rouge, number 42, at 17 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals.
First team foul is the Lady Dolphins. At the line shooting 2, Monique Judge.
Monique Judge from Leesburg, Georgia, the sophomore, was at 5'5", cannot make her first free throw. This both teams starting to struggle a little bit at the free throw line here in the early goings of this first half. Judge trying to go 1 for 2 here after being fouled. And that shot is good. Cuts the deficit to 8, 13-5. Full court press here by Bishop State, trying to cause a turnover, but Delgado comes back the other way here. They'll pass it out. Simpson over to Gordon. Gordon surveys her options, directing traffic. Trying to get a screen here. Gordon drives in, takes a shot, no good. Rebound here, they'll pass it out. Wide open 3, no good. Rebound here by Bishop State. As a battle for the ball there, but Jaden Brown will win the battle as that'll be a foul on number 20. Taylor Gordon with the foul. But leading the way in scoring is going to be Unique Bowie. Well, actually, I made that stretch. Unique Bowie's second on the team in scoring. It's Jamirka Robertson. Judge, here's a shot right here off the backboard. No good. Rebound here by Delgado. They come back the other way. Dolphins, they will get the rebound, so that's going to be a foul here on Amari Frank. No, it's going to be a traveling call. Substitution here for Bishop State, as it'll be Trinity Pulliam coming in. As Monique Judge come in. Timeout here by Bishop State. We'll go to a commercial break here at Bishop State University. Back here at Bishop State as the Lady Wildcats down by 8. A timeout used by Bishop State trying to talk things over as the Wildcats starting to find some scoring but still trail by 8 points. Nice move right there. Here's a three opportunity for Judge. It is good. Three-pointer by Monique Judge. And the deficit is now only 5 here as Bishop State has scored 2 3-pointers, one by Franklin, one by Judge. That's tipped away by Robertson into the bench for Bishop State. Good aggressive defense right here by Bishop State, trying to double team Delgado into forcing a pass. Pass out here to Sparks. Sparks over to Caitlin Simpson, directing traffic. As Bishop State fans open for a defensive stand right here. Gets a screen here by Bedford. Trying to drive in. That's a foul, and that shot will not count. It'll be a holding call here on the Wildcats. It'll be on number 21, Trinity Pulliam. So Pulliam with the foul. Tamiria Taylor will come in for Bishop State. A lot of substitutions here in this first half for both teams. Quick pass and a shot. No good. Rebound here right off the bench is Taylor. And Taylor will pass it back here to Mooney Judge. Judge, wide open three here for Franklin. That is good. Amari Franklin in a three ball is working here for the Wildcats here in this second half. Here's pressure by the Wildcats trying to cause a turnover. They will. Here comes Bishop State the other way. Taylor fights for the ball. She'll just pass it back here. What a heck of an effort here. Franklin for three again. No good. Rebound here by Delgado. The Dolphins will come back the other way. As this is Gordon going in for the layup. What a block there. Here comes the Wildcats the other way. As that block was from Bowie. Bowie pass here to Franklin. Franklin twists and turns. Puts up a shot. No good. 13-11. A lot of exciting basketball here in this second quarter. Stop and play. Here's Delgado. Pass here in the paint. Taken away here by the Wildcats. As Malik Judge will let play settle down for the moment. With a 3-ball working here for the Wildcats. Judge stripped away. And a fast break the other way here. And the layup is good and one. Taylor Gordon able to convert, and she's going to the line for one shot. Substitution here as Brianna Glaze will come in for Monique Judge. As it'll be number 20, Taylor Gordon, sophomore from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. As she will go to the free throw line here. 15-11, Dolphins lead with 5 minutes and 41 seconds to go. And the shot, it's an air ball. And it looks like there's going to be a foul called. Here, it looks like it's going to go to Delgado, so it'll remain Bishop State basketball here. Five minutes, 41 seconds to go. Franklin and Monique Judge with the 3-pointers. Franklin with a big first half. As Bishop State just continues to try to fight here in this one. Looking for an open shot. They pass it around good. Passing here. Franklin for 3 again. No good. Rebounded here by the Wildcats as that's thrown back into play. Looking for a pass outlet as that will stay in bounds here and taken away here by the Wildcats. They have a breakaway. Pass in the paint. Knocked away here by Henry. But it will be Bishop State basketball with 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Take a look at our trivia question. Who is the only ACCC South Division team who remains in the same division as Bishop State? Is it A, Shelton State, B, Coastal South, C, Calhoun Community College, or D, Lawson State? Who's the only team from the previous year in the ACCC that remains same division? That'll be an air ball there by Amari Franklin. We'll tell you the answer in the second half. Glad you to be with us here on YouTube on the Bishop State Athletics YouTube page. Looking for a shot, puts it up. It's no good. Rebounded here by Franklin as she turns up court. Franklin, one-on-one, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound here by Robertson. It is good. Robertson with a good follow-up, and it's only a 2-point lead here for the Dolphins. Simpson directing traffic. We'll pass it out here to Sparks. Sparks finds Bedford. Bedford's going to drive in. Triple teamed it. Pass it back out. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Simpson gets a screen here by Henry. Simpson back to Henry. 3 seconds left. They have to put up a shot. Here's Bedford. The shot's no good. Rebound here by Franklin. As Bishop State has a chance to tie it up here. Franklin drives in. She goes in for the layup. No good. Robertson puts it back up. She can't get it go. She puts it back up and one. Jamaica Robertson puts it up. As it'll be a foul here, and it looks like the bucket will not count, but it'll remain Bishop State basketball here. So 4 minutes and 1 second to go. Robertson on the second shot was able to get it to go, but it will not count, but it will be Bishop State basketball here. Back to Robertson, puts it back up, and she scores! Beautiful passing right there, and a nice shot here by Robertson. And we're knotted up at 15 apiece here. Sparks, Henry, here's a shot here, and that one offline, rebounded here by the Wildcats. They have been able to get the momentum going. Robertson in the paint, shot is good and one! Jamaica Robertson gives Bishop State their first lead of the night as they take a 17-15 lead, and she is going to the free throw line for one free throw. Robertson's been the go-to player. Timeout here by Delgado. We'll step aside here on the broadcast. here at Bishop State. Robertson will go for the N1, able to convert here as Bishop State. After trailing 12-0 to start this one, as that free throw is no good. Play will continue. Here's a shot here. Unable to get to Robertson with the rebound, puts it back up. Jamirka Robertson, who's had a great start to this season, continues her dominant play in the paint, as that will be a foul here on number 30, Molden. 19-15, Bishop State in the lead. As it will be number 2, Cameron Johnson, going to the free throw line. But Bishop State was down 12-0 to Delgado. They've stormed all the way back, and they now have their first lead of the night here. 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Johnson with her first free throw is good. Cameron Johnson from New Orleans, Louisiana, from Kenner Discovery High School. In her first year, goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Bishop State, however. Robertson turns off court. Here comes the Wildcats the other way. Pass out. Here's Franklin. She'll drive in. Her shot is good. Amari Franklin. And the lead continues to grow here for the Wildcats here in the first half. Trying to cause a turnover. Quick pass. Turnover here. They fight for the ball, and Johnson comes up with it. Pass it back. Quick pass here. Dabo going for 3. Sparks. Here's a wide open look, and a made shot from Cameron Johnson. Johnson made a free throw and is able to get 2 more points to add to her total. 21-18. Trying to look for a wide open 3. Here's Judge for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound here by the Dolphins. Johnson is stripped. And Bishop State comes up with the ball here. Franklin turns back the other way. Franklin out to Judge, who missed the last 3-pointer, but gets the ball right back. Monique Judge. Back to Franklin. Robertson in the paint. And it looks like it's going to be a charging foul called here against Robertson. Looks like actually a pushing foul here on Bishop State. Stops the clock at 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go. But Delgado took a timeout a couple of moments ago, trying to talk things over. This will be number 33, Alicia Williams, a freshman from Roseland, Louisiana. The freshman will get her first action here in this one. Bounce pass here to Johnson. Johnson trying to find an outlet, finds it. Nice pass here by Delgado. Back to Johnson. Johnson's going to drive in, put up a shot. Can't get to go. Johnson gets her own rebound, passes it out. Here's a wide open look and a made shot by Taylor Gordon. Franklin over to Moody. Judge, back to Franklin. 21-20, tightly contested game here in this one. Franklin goes for 3. Her shot's good. Amari Franklin in the corner is able to convert. 24-20 to Johnson. Johnson passing it back here to Simpson. Tipped away, kept alive here by Delgado. Gordon's going to try to drive in. Looks for a shot. Traveling called here with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go. Trinity Puller will come in, so a lot of substitutions here for Bishop State. But you got to feel good for Wildcats fans after trailing big at the end of the first quarter. Did not score their first bucket, which was a 3-pointer by Franklin, until the final minute of the first quarter. Since then, they have outshot and outscored Delgado here. Pass in the paint. Beautiful pass. Shot will not be able to go. Rebound here by the Dolphins, as they have under a minute to go, down by 4. Surveying options, here's Johnson. Johnson out to Simpson. Johnson elbow going for 3. Pass here to Gordon. Taylor Gordon goes up. She is fouled. And she will go to the free throw line here, I believe. as there'll be a foul here on Jada Gocha, transfer sophomore from Enterprise, Alabama, as Tamiria Taylor will come in. But it'll be Taylor Dorn going to the free throw line here. For the Dolphins trying to make this a one-possession game. And that one just rolls off the rim. A missed free throw there. With 37.4 seconds to go, Bishop State will probably have one more possession. Could let the shot clock go all the way down. That second free throw is good, however, to make it 24-21. Monique Judge, quick pace up court here for the Wildcats. As that shot no good. Delgado now with an opportunity to try to tie it before halftime. Quick regard here by Franklin to Johnson. Bounce pass here. Good pass here by the Dolphins. Trying to look for the perfect shot here. The shot clock has been turned off here. Simpson trying to get around Judge. Simpson trying to drive in. Looks for now, but Johnson's there. She converts. Nice pass there. Under 3 seconds to go. They need one more shot. Judge with the last chance. Off the backboard, no good. And Bishop State will go to halftime with a 24-23 lead. We'll go to commercial break here at Bishop State.
Considering a new career change in welding, I first had to find a school. So when I found Bishop State, from the first time I walked on campus, met my instructors, I knew this was the place I wanted to be, so I just knew it was a great choice for me. Mr. Maul was the greatest person I ever could have met. From the first day, I can say, when I came on campus, he saw the drive in me, he saw the ambition in me. He would push me harder than others because he knew that what I wanted. Practice. I thank him for that. I lost my daughter in August of 2016. So when I lost my daughter, life actually just stopped. I didn't feel no urges, no motivation for anything. So over time, me knowing that she was looking down on me and made me push even harder, because no matter what I did, I knew she was on my shoulder. So to see where I'm at now, I know she'll be that much more. For me, not only did I make the Dean's List, I graduated in May. I've also became a member of Phi Theta Kappa, which is Alpha Epsilon new chapter of Bishop State. The people that I met along the way, I could have never met if I would have never took this chance on life. To anybody that's thinking about going back to school, never give up. I'm 37, so it's never too late. Whenever someone tells you that you can't, push harder. The only obstacles that you place on you are the ones that you place on yourself. So the sky's the limit.
And we're back here for the second half, as Bishop State has a 24-23 lead. 24-23 lead here for Bishop State. As we'll start this second half, Delgado will start out with possession. Wildcats were trailing huge in that first half. Found a way to come back into this one. And now they play with a lead as they're trying to come out with a big victory here. Back-to-back wins for the Wildcats as they're trying to move up in the standings. As Delgado with good ball movement here, and a shot here is no good. Rebound here by Robertson. And an injured Dolphin on the other way here. Franklin for three, and no good. Rebound here, however, by Bishop State. That shot's blocked. Judge picks up her own rebound, puts up a shot. That's no good. As that will be a foul and one. And actually, it looks like it'll be Unique Bowie with the shot there. Jada Bedford with the foul, but Bowie with the free throw opportunity upcoming here. Bowie's shot, unable to get it. Pass across, intercepted here by Judge. Judge surveys her option, finds Franklin, who unable to make that last three-point attempt. Over to Judge. Pass here, trying to connect with Robertson, goes out to Franklin. Franklin trying to drive in, her shot's blocked. Goes back here to Judge. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to put up a shot, and that's going to be a shot clock violation on the Wildcats. So Bishop State scoring first, 26-23 here. 8 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in the third quarter. As we'll take a look at the trivia question answer on who is the only ACCC South Division team who remains in the same division as Bishop State. Is it A, Shelton State, B, Coastal South, C, Calhoun Community College? Is that shot no good, but it's going to be a foul here on Robertson, or D, Lawson State? There'll be a foul here on Jamerica Robertson with the foul. And going to the free throw line will be number 21, Jada Bedford. So Bedford will go to the free throw line here for Delgado. Down by 3 points here. Both teams struggled at the free throw line in the first half and continues to struggle here for the Dolphins. Bedford glances it off the rim. Bedford with one more shot here. And her free throw is good this time. Make it 26-24. Quick pass here to Franklin. Trying to net with Robertson. That'll take a deflection. But it'll be taken up here by Delgado. Here's Singleton. Singleton scored the first bucket of this one. Delgado with quick passing here. Trying to drive in here. And a reach-in foul here on Judge. So the answer to the trivia question is B, Coastal South. Coastal South was in the South Division as Bishop State last year. The Wildcats will play the Coyotes on December 7th at home at 5:30 p.m. So that game will be coming up here on YouTube. Look for a pass here, Singleton. Passes it out. It'll be kept in here by number 20, Taylor Gordon, who had a very good first half. As Singleton surveying her options here. Quickly guard here by Bowie. Wide open three, as that one will go off the backboard and rim, and it'll be rebound here by Bishop State as they will go back the other way. Bowie with nice footwork here. Back to Bowie, to Franklin. Franklin looking, trying to connect here with Robertson, who's the go-to player for Bishop State at the end of the second quarter. Scoring the majority of the points here. Bowie puts up a shot. That goes off the rim. Rebounded here. They battle for it. And looks like it's going to be a foul here on number 3. Kaylin Abear with the foul here for the Dolphins. Second team foul here as this is Franklin. Franklin surveying her options. Pass it out. Bowie for three. Oh, no good. Rebound here. Put back up by Janiyah left the zone. She's able to convert here. Bishop State able to get the rebounds their way. Poked away here. Here come the Wildcats coming back the other way. Bowie. Bowie lost control of the basketball and picked up here by Singleton. Nice crossover there. Singleton, a lot of space here, passing it out here to Taylor. Back to Singleton. Singleton puts up a shot. No good. Rebound here by the Dolphins. Wide open look. This will be for two. No good there by Bedford. Here come the Wildcats back the other way. As Bowie tries to settle things down. Pass here to Franklin. Under 7 minutes to go here. As that gets away from Bowie, she's trying to keep it in play. She will. You got 10 seconds less on the shot clock. Bowie trying to get around Singleton. Bowie out. And that'll be picked off. Wide open look here for Singleton for the easy layup, and she taps it in to make it 28-26. Timeout is going to be used here by Bishop State. We'll step aside here on the broadcast.
Considering a new career change in welding, first had to find a school. So when I found Bishop State, from the first time I walked on campus, met my instructors, I knew this was the place I wanted to be, so I just knew it was a great choice for me. Mr. Maul was the greatest person I ever could have met. From the first day, like I said, when I came on campus, he saw the drive in me, he saw the ambition in me. He would push me harder than others because he knew that what I wanted.
Practice.
I thank him for that. I lost my daughter in August of 2016. So when I lost my daughter, life actually just stopped. I didn't feel no urges, no motivation for anything. So over time, me knowing that she was looking down on me, and it made me push even harder.
And we're back here under 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bishop State up 28-26 in a tight competitive game. This is a non-conference game. Here's for three. It is good by number 30, Crystal Malden, the freshman from Mobile, Alabama, with her first three-pointer of the night. Extends the lead 31-26 for the Wildcats. Singleton with a layup her last time. She has 4 points tonight for the Dolphins. Wide open three. As this one, no good. Rebound here by the Wildcats. They'll try to take it up the other way. Rebound by Trinity Pulliam. And losing a handle on the ball there was Malden, who made the last three-pointer, as she will find Franklin. Franklin double covered right here. No backcourt violation as she's able to find a teammate. That's deflected. Bounce pass ahead. Here's Singleton. The rebound there by number 2, Johnson. Singleton, bounce pass in the paint, looking for a shot, taken up here by Bishop State. And Franklin will turn the other way with 5.5 minutes to go. Robertson looks like she's about to get subbed in on the next stoppage of play. Chance here, bow for the paint. The shot is no good. Here's Johnson. She'll turn up court. Johnson battled here with Franklin. She'll stop, and she is going to be fouled here by Malden. Malden with the foul here. That'll be her second personal foul, as number 42, Jamirica Robertson, will come in for number 34, Jada Gosha. 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Delgado just trying to find something, some momentum here. Down a couple of steals as Johnson puts up a shot. And that one just rolls, but rebound here by Delgado. They'll put it back up. And a nice bucket right there by number 21, Jada Bedford. Franklin will take it the other way here, 31-28. Every possession very crucial here in the later stages of this third quarter. Franklin drives in, puts up a shot. Traveling's going to be called here on Franklin. And now Delgado will have a chance here. As we'll take a look at our player spotlight, it's number 11, Amari Franklin, the 5'8" sophomore from Pensacola, Florida, went to West Florida High School. So far, or last year, Amari Franklin had in 2022, but we'll look at the stats right after the commercial break.
Enrolled in Bishop State in 1998. I had a child and I had to withdraw from school, and I always promised myself that once my children graduate from high school, I would go back to Bishop and finish what I started. The pandemic hit and my job terminated me after 13 years. And at that time, after 13 years, I said it was time for me to focus on me. I found out while I was unemployed that you need more education, so it was my push to come back to school to finish what I started. My kids are grown now and they take care of themselves, so now it was time for me to focus on me and do something for me, because I pushed them to go to college and to graduate college. So now they look at me and they be like, Mama, what your grades are like? I'm mostly proud that I had the opportunity to come back to school, because most people don't get the opportunity. Most people my age, they still have to work, you know, and they may have house notes, car notes and all this, and they can't afford.
Back here at Bishop State, I'm Dallas Lindsay with the call tonight. I'll have women's and men's basketball game on the coverage live here on the Bishop State Athletic YouTube page. Johnson puts up a shot. Off the backboard, can't get it to go. Rebound here by Franklin. So going back to Amari Franklin, her 2022 stats as she takes it into Delgado territory. And that's going to be a double dribble here by number 30, Crystal Malden. But the 5'8" sophomore from Pensacola Florida went to West Florida High School in 2022. Amari Franklin played in 25 games, had 7.9 points per game, 30.3 field goal percentage, 16.5 three-point percentage. She was 68.9 from the free throw line, 5.1 rebounds per game, and 2.5 assists per game. Amari Franklin's had a big game so far as well. Pass out, Singleton Dabo going for a three. She'll drive in, lose control of the ball, turnover for Bishop State. Under 4 minutes to go. Back and forth we go here in this third quarter. 24-23 lead for Bishop State. Franklin Dabo attempting a deep three, finds Robertson. Back here to Judge. Good passing here by the Wildcats, and that is just over the head of Robertson. A turnover here for the Wildcats. Bishop State with a 2-1 record on the year, as they are looking for their third victory of the year. Or 2-0 record, however, for Bishop State. 2-1 for Delgado. So Bishop State trying to remain undefeated on the year, as that will be tipped away. Judge steals it away and poked away from Singleton, but it'll be Bishop State basketball. But a good heads-up play by Singleton to avoid an easy layup there for Monique Judge. So the Dolphins looking for their third victory of the season, their first victory away from Louisiana, while for the Wildcats, 75 points, or just over 75 points per game so far through the first two victories of the year for the Wildcats. They're looking for their third victory. Back here to Judge. Good passing again here by the Wildcats. They'll put up a shot, and that is good. Brianna Glaze, a sophomore from Lynette, Alabama, is finally on the board here. She sends the lead back to 5 here in the third quarter. Johnson, double covered, pass it out, intercepted here. Franklin will take it up. Just a double coverage here. Robertson open in the paint, puts up shot. No good, but it'll be a foul in the paint. It'll be 2 shots at the free throw line. It'll be a foul here to number 21, Jada Bedford. So Jada Bedford with another foul, as it'll be Robertson back to the free throw line. Missed her last free throw, but then was able to allow her team to get the rebound and put it back up for 2 points. And her first free throw is good. 34-28. The largest lead of this game so far for the Lady Wildcats. Trying to extend the lead some more with under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Desperate free throws here for Bishop State. Robertson goes 2 for 2. Substitution here as Tanya Henry, the freshman from Slidell, Louisiana, will check into this one, As the Dolphins down by their largest deficit of this game by 7. That's out of the reach of Caitlin Simpson. There'll be a turnover here. Bishop State will take care of business here. After the conclusion of this one, we'll have the Bishop State Wildcats facing off against the Delgado Dolphins in men's basketball here at Bishop State Community College. Pass out here to Franklin. Franklin surveys option, finds Robertson. Robertson's going to try to go in. It's going to be a pushing foul, I believe. And it'll be on Caitlin Simpson. So another foul here. Second personal foul here for Caitlin Simpson. 7-point lead here. Franklin on the baseline. Finds Judge. Back to Franklin. Dabo going for 3, but she'll put it up, and then she is blocked. Battles for it. Picked up here by Henry. Here comes the Dolphins the other way on a fast break. As they will slow it down for a moment as Taylor Gordon finds Singleton. Quick pass here and a shot. Not able to go here as Ward comes back the other way. That'll be taken away. Turnover on both sides. Singleton, a nice crossover, puts up a shot. Cannot get it to go. Rebound here by Judge. Monique Judge to Robertson, back to Judge. Under 2 minutes to go here. Both teams trading turnovers and shots. It's been Franklin and Judge, 2 big players for this Bishop State team. Robertson will go up and scores. Nice bucket right there from Jamerica Robertson. Under a minute and a half to go. The lead continues to grow here for the Wildcats. Wide open. Dabo going for 3, and that's going to be an air ball there for Delgado. Rebound here by Robertson. A wide open look right there for Taylor Gordon. That'll be stripped away, and whose possession it will be here. But multiple substitutions here for Bishop State. Tamiria Taylor will come in as Robertson will get a quick breather on the bench. Wildcats will retain possession here, however, as it will be number 22, Brianna Glaze, throwing it in from the baseline. With 1 minute and 6 seconds to go after 3 substitutions for the Wildcats, they'll pass it out to Judge. Judge, here's a 3 here in the corner. It is good. Brianna Glaze. And a timeout, I believe, is going to be used here by Delgado. We'll step aside here at Bishop State. On YouTube, 40-28. Bishop State in the lead. That's going to be turned over here by the Dolphins. Going up for the layup, and it's off the rim. Good opportunity there for Brianna Glaze, who's had a very good second half so far with 5 points. Just made the last 3-pointer for the Wildcats. Wide open look here. Going up for a jump shot. That shot no good. Rebound here by Glaze. Here comes the Wildcats the other way. Quick pass here. Going up for the layup, and it's good. Crystal Molden with a layup. As it's 42-28. Final 30 seconds. Full court press here by Bishop State. It pays off here. Here's a jump shot at the free throw line. It is good. Brianna Glaze drills it home again. 44-28. Under 10 seconds to go. Can Delgado get one more shot? Here, it's been good. Full court presence here by Bishop State. 2 seconds and 1. They had to put up a shot. That one will count, but it's no good. We're going to the fourth quarter. 44-28. Wildcats in the lead.
Considering a new career change in welding, first I had to find a school. So when I found Bishop State from the first time I walked on campus, met my instructors, I knew this was the place I wanted to be, so I just knew it was a great choice for me. Mr. Maul was the greatest person I ever could have met. From the first day, like I said, when I came on campus, he saw the drive in me, he saw the ambition in me. He would push me harder than others because he knew that what I wanted.
Practice.
I thank him for that. I lost my daughter in August of 2016. So when I lost my daughter, life actually just stopped. I didn't feel no urges, no motivation for anything. So over time, me knowing that she was looking down on me, and it just made me push even harder, because no matter what I did, I knew she was on my shoulder. So to see where I'm at now, I know she'll be that much more proud of me. Bishop has opened many doors for me. Not only did I make the Dean's List, I graduated in May. I've also became a member of Phi Theta Kappa with the Alpha Epsilon new chapter of Bishop State. The people that I met along the way, I could have never met if I would have never took this chance on life. To anybody that's thinking about going back to school, never give up. I'm 37, so it's never too late. Whenever someone tells you that you can't, push harder. The only obstacles that you place on you are the ones that you place on yourself. So the sky's the limit.
And we begin the fourth quarter, 44-28 for the Wildcats. Upcoming schedule for women's basketball for the Wildcats. Their next game will be on November 13th at LBW against the Saints at 5:30 p.m. And then they'll return home on November 16th versus Meridian Community College at 4 o'clock p.m. And then they'll be back on road November 17th, driving in. Robertson cannot control it. And Delgado will get possession here. They'll face off against Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College at 4 o'clock p.m. on November 17th. As Delgado just having a very tough time with the double coverage, as that's going to bounce off. Or apparently not. It was thrown out of bounds by Caitlin Simpson, trying to get possession here for Delgado. And the Dolphins are just having a very tough time here against the Wildcats with their full court press. And the Wildcats just doing everything they can offensively. Yes, they've missed a couple of wide open shots, and yes, they've turned over the ball a couple times, but for the most part, they have done a phenomenal job. Judge passes it out here to Glaze. Glaze drives in, and one! Brianna Glaze will go to the free throw line for an and one opportunity to extend the lead 46-28. Remember, this game started out 11-0 for Delgado in full command. Bishop State could not hit any of their opening shots. A completely different game right now. And the shot is good. Brianna Glaze and one. Makes it 47-28. It's a 19-point game here for the Wildcats. And a jam-packed house here at the Bishop State Gymnasium. Men's basketball will follow after the conclusion of this one. Just having a very hard time just even having an opportunity. That's tipped up in the air. Turnover here. Robertson goes over the layup, and it's good. Jamirica Robertson. And the Chargers continue here for Delgado as they finally get an outlet pass up, and they convert the other way. As that is Bedford with a bucket there to make it a 19-point lead once again. 9 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Wide open look, goes in for the shot. And it is no good. Looks like it's going to be a foul here on... It's going to be a push on Simpson. Bishop State will not go to the free throw line. But substitutions here, as it'll be Unique Bowie coming in for number 12, Tamiria Taylor. But it's been a... Started out with Amari Franklin and Judge all scoring for Bishop State, but it's been a collective effort here by the Wildcats here from the home crowd. What a nice pass from Franklin to Robertson. Beautiful pass right there, right in the paint. Easy layup there for Robertson. Full court press once again. Long pass there. Finds Johnson. Johnson goes over shot, and she will be fouled. Subs clock at 8 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Looks like that will be a foul on number 22, Brianna Glaze, with the foul. So Delgado will go to the free throw line with Cameron Johnson, who I believe is 1 for 2 at the free throw line in this one today. Try to cut it to a 20-point lead here as she airballs the first free throw. One for 3 now at the free throw line. We'll see what she does on her 4th attempt. That one is going to go off the rim. And whose ball? Bishop State's ball. As the Wildcats could not, or the Dolphins could not convert on the 2 free throws there. Bounce pass here to Unique Bowie as she'll settle things down here. No rush here for Bishop State. Franklin looking around, finds an open teammate. Robertson double guarded. She is going to be fouled. It'll be a foul here by Cameron Johnson. And Robertson will go to the free throw line. But a big conference game coming up for the Bishop State women's basketball team. They'll face off against the Lady Saints in Andalusia on November 13th. That shot by Robertson will not go. She's been to the free throw line a couple times so far here tonight. Went 2 for 2 her last trip. Misses the first free throw as she tries to settle in here. Robertson will go 1 for 2. Substitutions here. Robertson will be subbed out. Trinity Poulin from Clayton, Alabama, the freshman listed at 6'2", will sub in for Jamirka Robertson, having herself a night. Delgado looking for an open opportunity. Here's Singleton. Bounce pass here. I'll pass it out. Good pass here by the Dolphins. Wide open 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound here by Franklin. Franklin turns up court. Franklin finds a teammate. Here's a shot, and that is good by Unique Bowie. Unique Bowie with a couple of nice shots here tonight. Sends the lead here 54-30 in favor of the Wildcats. Wildcats scored 75 in their first, or 75 average. Wide open look, and that's an easy layup there for Crystal Malden off the turnover. But 75 is the average points per game for Bishop State through their first 2 games. They're very close to that one. Singleton drives in, and M1. What a nice shot right there from Jamia Singleton. Louisiana native is going to go to the free throw line for an opportunity for M1. Stops the clock at 7 minutes and 27 seconds. Substitution here as Johnson will be subbed out. Kaylin Hebert will come in, sophomore from New Orleans, Louisiana. Singleton with the shot, and she converts the N1. 3 points there for Singleton. Not a bad game for her. Franklin over to Bowie. Wide open look for a 3. That's good. Crystal Malden converts a 3-pointer. Sends the lead 59-33. Singleton looking around, finds it. Open look for a shot off the rim. Rebound here by Franklin. Franklin. Here's another 3. That one's off the rim. And that's going to be off of Malden. Delgado possession here. The 3 ball has been working for Bishop State tonight, and they continue to go to it. They are stretching this lead. It was 24-23 Bishop State at halftime. The Wildcats are up 59-33 with 6 minutes and 53 seconds to go here, as they continue their dominant play as the Wildcats trying to open up the season 3-0 in non-conference games. Singleton drives in. No good. Rebounded here. Pass it back here to Bowie. Bowie comes in. 6.5 minutes to go here. Pass out. Singleton with good defense, and she is going to be called for a pushing foul. So a foul here on Singleton. That will be her 3rd personal foul. Singleton listed at 5'2", but has a heck of a shot and just been excellent dribbling the ball here tonight. That three-pointer is no good. Rebound here by Bishop State, stripped away, kept alive here. 3 Dolphins on number 21 Pulliam. Pass out here, Franklin for 3. It's good! Amari Franklin having a big game here tonight. She converts another three-pointer. And the Wildcats are up 62-33 over the Dolphins. Singleton doing everything herself. She's double covered. And the ball fought here. And we'll see who. It looks like it's going to be a foul here on number 30, Crystal Malden. Robertson and Glaze will come in for the Wildcats, as the lead is now up to 29 for Bishop State. A very slow start. Only scoring 4 points in that first quarter. They scored 57 and not even through the last 3 quarters in this one. Simpson over to Singleton. Back to Simpson. Back to Singleton. Dabo going for a 3. Good pass here by Delgado. Popped up. Turnover here. Bishop State goes back the other way. Able to keep possession here. And it's going to be a double dribble here on the Wildcats. On number 22, Brianna Glaze, sophomore from Lynette, Alabama, turns over the ball. Singleton will just pass it in to Simpson. But a completely dominant second half here by Bishop State. Trying to close this one up. Try to go 3-0 to start the year. Driving in, the shot no good. Popped out. It'll remain Dolphins' possession with 5:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Almost everything is decided here in this one except the final score. Good defense here by Robertson, putting up a shot, and a good shot right there by number 21, Jada Bedford, who's had a very good game. One of the very few bright spots for the Dolphins here in this second half. Franklin over to Robertson, who's been very efficient in the paint tonight as they pass the ball around here. Good pass right there, and a three-point shot. That is good. Unique buoy from a pass from Amari Franklin, and the three ball just continues to go Bishop State's way. Driving in, shot. That's coming out the backboard. What a block right there. Wildcats take it the other way. Wide open look. Here's another three-pointer. And it's in and out. Robertson is poked away, and she's going to be fouled finally. Oh, what a three-pointer that just went out. Crowd was about to go completely nuts if that would have went in. But it's going to be a holding call here. And it'll be immediate timeout, so we will go to commercial break here at Bishop State with the Wildcats up 65-35.
I enrolled in Bishop State in 1998. I had a child and I had to withdraw from school, and I always promised myself that once my children graduate from high school, I will go back to Bishop and finish what I started. The pandemic hit, and my job terminated me after 13 years. And at that time, after 13 years, I said it was time for me to focus on me. I found out while I was unemployed that you need more education, so it was my push to come back to school to finish what I started. My kids are grown now and they take care of themselves, so now it was time for me to focus on me and do something for me, because I pushed them to go to college and to graduate college. So now they look at me and they be like, Mama, what your grades are like? I'm mostly proud that I had the opportunity to come back to school, because most people don't get the opportunity. Most people my age, they still have to work, you know, and they may have house notes, car notes and all this, and they can't afford to take the time out to go back to school. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to do that.
Back here for the fourth quarter. 65-35 lead here for the Bishop State Lady Wildcats. As it will be number 4, Jamerica Robertson going to the free throw line here. She's been very busy so far today on free throws, trying to help out her average. As she came into this one, 60% from the line, and that will improve the average right there. She's able to convert. It's now a 31-point lead here for the Wildcats. Trying to close this one out with 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go here. And Robertson trying to go 2 for 2. And it converts. 67-35 as Singleton will take it the other way here for the Dolphins. Quick pass here. And putting up a shot. It'll rattle around the rim. And staying in play here. Good battle here. Kept in here by Singleton. Goes off her leg, but hits it alive here. Wide open look. Shot is good. Jada Bedford with another bucket. This clock will continue to run here. So clock continues to run. Shot clock will start now here for the Wildcats. But reminder, we do have the men's basketball game coming up against Delgado. So stay tuned for that one. Should be a good one between the Dolphins and the Wildcats here on YouTube, on the Bishop State Athletics YouTube page. That shot's good by Jaden Brown. The transfer sophomore from Pensacola, Florida, converts. And a 69-37. Singleton gets around the double coverage. Bounce pass intercepted. Long pass here for Franklin. Franklin is going to be fouled here by Singleton. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. So Franklin will go to the free throw line. Amari Franklin. What a big game she's had. Our players spotlight. One of the key players in the freshman class for Bishop State last year. And she's going to be one of the leaders for sophomore season this year. She makes the first free throw. Bishop State makes it 70-37. As the chant starts here. Very pleased crowd here tonight seeing what the Wildcats did. 71-37, a slow start tonight. But they found their groove in the second quarter and dominated the rest of the way here. Chance here, and that's going to be a possession here for Bishop State as they turn it over once again. Wildcats averaging 75 points per game through the first 2. They're 4 points away from matching that total to stay with that in their non-conference play. Robertson goes up for the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound here by Delgado. Long pass intercepted and a battle for it. Kept in here by Bowie. Bowie will drive in. She will be fouled. Oh, almost had it go in as well. Stops the clock at 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Three more substitutions here for Bishop State. And made that 4. As it'll be number 32, Unique Bowie from Mobile, Alabama. Transfer sophomore. Let's have 5'8". He's made a couple of big 3-pointers here tonight. More substitution here for Bishop State. And a dominant performance from their starters here against the Dolphins from Delgado Community College. That shot's going to be good there. Made it 72-37. Bishop State with a very big, comfortable lead here in front of the home crowd. And 2 for 2 at the free throw line for a Unique Bowie. Pass out. That'll be intercepted here by Unique Bowie. Bowie finds a teammate here. Nice pass in here. Going up for the layup and another foul there. So that'll be a foul to number 21, Jada Bedford. With substitute at 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Kayla Ward from Villarica, Georgia. Her free throw just rolls off the rim. She'll have one more opportunity here at the free throw line. Men's basketball coming up right after the conclusion of this one. And she'll go 1 for 2 at the free throw line to make it 74-37. Their substitution's going to come in here. Unique Bowie, what a heck of a game she had, as she'll be subbed out for number 20, Kayla Ward. Well, Dolphins are about to fall to 2-2 on the year. There's going to be a foul here on number 5, Monique Judge. Stop clock at 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Singleton looking for a pass here. Trying to net with Johnson. Singleton will take herself, but that'll be a turnover there. On Singleton trying to net with Judge. Bishop State basketball right here. And turnover right there. And Wildcats can take their time right here. Finds Robertson in the paint. Robertson off her foot, but it's going to be a foul here on number 20, Taylor Gord. Actually, that's going to be a foul on Robertson. Jamaica Robertson. As it'll be Jada Gosha coming in for the Wildcats, coming in for Robertson, who had a very dominant performance in the paint tonight. Clock will run now here for the Dolphins. Run out of time here, just trying to find some momentum going into the rest of this one. Out off Henry, but it'll remain Delgado possession with 2 minutes and 1 second to go. Singleton will throw it in from the baseline. As that shot is blocked, Bishop State will take it the other way, but for Delgado, about to lose back-to-back games by more than 20 points. It's been a rough go here, but a long season go here for Delgado. Kept alive here. Johnson with good defense, and it'll be Bishop State as Johnson could not keep it in play. Thrown in here by Kayla Ward. 1 minute and 42 seconds to go. That'll be a foul here on Singleton. And that'll be her 5th personal foul, so Singleton's night is officially over as she has fouled out on number 5, Monique Judge. Judge will go to the free throw line here from Leesburg, Georgia, sophomore. Listed at 5'5". Number 5 goes to the free throw line. Judge settles in, and the shot is good. Perfectly done there by Monique Judge. 75-37. Wildcats here, dominant performance here. And that shot will go off the rim, and a foul there by the Wildcats. Coming off the rebound. Minute 41 and counting here as Bishop State's women's basketball team about to go to 3-0 on the year. Clock continues to run here. Henry. That'll be taken away here by the Wildcats on a breakaway. Trying to let the team settle down. Here's Judge. Goes up for a jumper. Her shot no good. Rebound here by Johnson. Johnson goes back the other way on a fast break. She'll go up for a shot. She's going to be charged with the charging foul. Stops it at 1 minute and 6 seconds. So a charging foul here. The judge will take it the other way. 1 minute to go here in regulation here in the fourth quarter. Judge, three-pointer here. Off the rim. Rebound here by Delgado by number 33, Williams. Pass out here. Long time to tick away. And that's going to go off of number 20, Taylor Gordon. Possession here for Bishop State. I would say they would have a chance to just let the clock just run on away and let regulation expire, but they will have to take at least one more shot to end this one. Pass out here to Judge. Judge looking around. Judge out to Molden. As that'll be intercepted here. Shot clock has been turned off here. Maybe the last possession here for Delgado. Survey options. Wide open look. That's no good. Rebounded here. And that should do it here at Bishop State, as the Lady Wildcats are going to come away with a 75-37 victory over the Delgado Community College Dolphins. Wildcats win 75-37. I'm Dallas Renzi. We'll be back for the men's game in just a moment.
I enrolled in Bishop State in 1998. I had a child and I had to withdraw from school, and I always promised myself that once my children graduate from high school, I would go back to Bishop and finish what I started.